think I have everything running. Alright. Gonna wait for the notification to pop up. Check audio, sound, make sure everything's working fine. I bet this is really loud. So I'm actually gonna switch the title screen. There's a notification. Okay. Wow, it's taking a minute to load. What are you checking for? I hate how they sell the episodes separately. Like, just come in one package now, right? It'd be really weird if you only, like, downloaded one episode at a time. I mean, I get it when it was coming out, but, like, now... Whatever. Okay. The audio is a little loud, but also that's some of the loudest music in the game. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit more. Okay, I like that. I can work with that. Alright. I actually have my mic gain up too, by the way, and I still feel like I'm a little quiet. Okay. Alright. Now, everything's up and running. Why is my chat not working? Can I... Yeah, wow, thanks. I hadn't guessed that. Can I turn that back on? There it is. Cool. It was broken. Anyways, I should really troubleshoot these things, but you can't troubleshoot that until, you know, you hit the big button. And, no music when you tab out in this game. Just not fun. I don't like that. But, I do love how this game performs. If it'll show me. Yeah, there we go. Get that solid 165 frames. It is so... I mentioned this last time, but it is so crazy having this new computer. It's equipped with the 4070, which, like... I literally went from integrated graphics, which were worse than GTX 660, to a 4070, which is like so insanely crazy. And not only that, I bumped up monitors. I'm at a 165 hertz monitor. It's not like 1440p or anything, which I'm not that upset about. That's better for performance on my end, and truthfully, the image looks great to me still. I'm not trying to play on a big TV with my computer, like it's not a living room computer or anything, as if I'd ever have a living room computer. You know, like that's what I got my consoles for, if I ever really needed that. Yeah, it's just so strange, and like I got this in a Humble Bundle, so it's like, well, why would I not play it on PC? Like, if I'm gonna have to recreate my save data, might as well do it here. And so, yeah. That's the long and short of it. Just playing games in general, like, in my spare time on this has been amazing, too. Like, I've been playing a lot of Max Payne 3. Wow, what a video game. Anyways, getting all the yapping out of the way. Last episode, we exposed ourselves to the Pact. It was either betray Catwoman or expose ourselves. And truthfully, I couldn't bail on Selena. It's just, especially after everything she went through in that episode, that's just horrible, you know. And so yeah, I was like, I stole a laptop, took the fall, which I did. To be fair, and I feel like as angry as it said Waller is, she can deal with it. She's a big girl, you know, and maybe we can get a bit more friendship with Gordon now, although, well, no, I definitely did improve relations. I didn't warn Catwoman, which is part of why she's struggling so much. But yeah. Riddler's dead. Harley has, no, Harley doesn't actually have his laptop, so she's missing some vital information. But yeah, this is John right here, and I've been loving John, dude. He's so good in this game. I really can't wait to do this. Now, honestly, if I have the time, I'd hop into episode 5 right after. Alright. A shocking revelation forces Bruce into a desperate change of plans as the villain's lethal plot escalates. So that revelation is either, you know, you getting caught and almost killed. I'm assuming, you know, Bruce doesn't die. Or Catwoman getting almost killed, which I would assume she doesn't die. That would be kind of crazy. But yeah, what ails you? Because, like, it wasn't just, like, a little punishment. Like, it's death. You know? Like, that's not... No. Like, we can't break her out of that. So, yeah, what ails you? Let's get going. You know, you've been playing 9 episodes of this so far, but, you know, it's a choice game, by the way.
War always carries a cost, and my war on crime is no different.
Solid Snake?
The truth is, no matter how
War
hard
has
I
changed. Oh, no, that's not what it means.
sometimes I have to lose.
True.
In order to save Selina from this fate, I had to give myself up. My life for hers. Now, there's nothing to stop Harley Quinn and her crew from killing everyone at the Sanctus facility and stealing a virus that could wipe out Gotham. Meanwhile, I face the cold embrace.
Did it not work? Okay, it's still going.
Waller. Damn it.
Oh no. Shoot, I don't see anything.
Just think.
Left a lot of room in here.
Those aren't helpful.
EMP. EMP.
The EMP. It'll fry the auto locks on this chamber.
Bro, who turned the anti-aliasing on? Off, I mean. Hang on, I gotta check that. Blah, blah, blah. Graphics. I don't believe you.
Before I can activate it.
Switch. Switch. Yes! E. There we go.
Bruce, can you hear me?
I'm here. Harley had me thrown into one of Freeze's cryo chambers. But I'm okay now.
Oh, well, that's a relief. I'm afraid I was starting to panic.
I've got it under control, Alfred.
Is the Pact still in the subway?
No. I'm bringing the car around. Call Waller. Tell her the Pact means to slaughter their way into Sanctus, and I'm going after it.
What? They'll have you shot on sight, Bruce.
I'm not going as Bruce. It's time to let Batman handle things.
Yeah! That would have been really cool, though, having, like, espionage as Bruce.
Any sign of Harley or the others?
What? You don't need to check. He's pretty...
here. Looks like Bane took out one of the spa workers.
More death and destruction.
This blood trail looks like they dragged something.
I'm still not over that.
They're looking for Project Lotus.
Examine.
Looks like the alarm system has been disabled.
Oh, sweet.
Who's there?
That sounds kind of like Freeze, but it could also just be one of the...
Batman! Get out of here or I'll shoot, I swear to God!
Whoa.
Where did they go?
They went down in the elevator.
So, I mean, it is Freeze's voice actor. You see the confusion.
Do you have access?
They gotta stop putting Matthew Mercer in every role in this game.
It's gotta scan my eyes.
Another use for Riddler's eyes. Call it for me!
No way. Those freaks are down there. They'll kill me if they see me.
If you do it, I can stop the intruders that attacked you.
I'm not supposed to let anyone in there. But
Wow, his
all
arm
right.
is cooked.
You gotta
Or
stop
frozen,
them.
I guess. Oh, that's awful.
Send paramedics.
I've already made the call.
I hate the guy who shows up to this place. It's a real fun sight at the
Bruce, I
entrance.
contacted Director Waller. She, wants to speak with you. Now.
Put her through.
Batman, where are you? Give me a status update.
I'm at the Sanctus facility. I split with the Pact, and they beat me here. It's a bloodbath.
I ordered you not to blow your cover. What the hell were you thinking?
I had to protect Catwoman. They would have killed her otherwise.
So instead, you let others die. We'll be there to back you up soon. We're gonna put an end to this once and for all.
Looks like Sanctus security barely slowed them down.
That's why you have to keep them there until we arrive. That virus cannot be allowed to leave the facility. Don't mess this up again.
Okay.
This door lock requires a key card.
Right. So, Resident Evil again.
Those
Something
green
this.
lights seem odd.
Okay.
Remind me of Riddler.
Sure, let's check it.
No key card here. Hopefully it was quick.
Anything?
No key card here.
Okay. I don't really understand why the lights are weird to Batman.
Someone's trapped under there.
Alive?
His final moments must have been painful, horrific. Scientist.
Might be worth something.
Easy. You'll just injure yourself more.
It's too late for that. Stop them. Here. Take my...
Well. That's grim. Anyways, anything else down this hall besides just... Ooh, turret.
Security didn't stand a chance.
Yeah. Keycard. Okay. Wish I could walk a little faster than this. With a nice leisurely pace. Because we got so much time to spend.
Don't touch anything unless I say so. We don't know what half this stuff does.
Okay. Whoa.
What are you doing?
I don't know if you stole Harley's laptop or not, but I'm glad you kept them from icing me. I'm returning the favor.
What do you mean you
I'm on
don't
guard to
know?
along with-
You've seen the laptop. What do you mean you don't know? I had it. I hacked it when you were there. What?
3 gunmen who are all watching that door up ahead. If I hadn't stopped you, you'd be full of holes right now. We don't always see eye to eye.
I appreciate the warning.
Just wish I could have done the same for these guys. Harley encouraged Freeze and Bane. They killed anyone they wanted. I should have done something more to stop them. But I didn't.
Fake! What did I say about touching the equipment?
Be quiet, you imbecile!
I'm going to make this right. I'll help you stop them. Whatever I have to do, they're not getting that virus. Whatever it is, I can do it.
Good. We'll fight them together.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear.
Anything in here could kill ya. So keep your hands to yourself.
Let's do this.
That's already chapter 1. Okay.
You know what you're doing. Of course I know what I'm doing. Don't you worry about making a mistake. Do not distract him. He can execute this job perfect. That's what I'm afraid of. You should be keeping an eye out. Make sure nothing interrupts us.
Shut it, you two!
Okay.
Tick-tock, Freezy. Get the virus and let's go.
It's an automated extraction process. You can't rush it.
Okay.
I've seen Freezy's popsicle wife move faster than this thing.
Dang. All right. What you want, buddy?
Batman! This is a distraction we do not need.
You switching sides on us, kitty?
I weighed my options and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
You made a big mistake.
The virus is almost extracted.
All right, Bets. What made you think you'd be able to stop all of us? I wouldn't put money on your chances of walking out of here.
Maybe we should try a therapy circle.
I know all your tricks, Harley.
Please. I know your type. You think you know me, but you're so wrong.
Right.
Unfortunately, we have a tight schedule. But I always have time to kill you. Get him, boys!
Alright, this is gonna be huge. What you want? What you want? Oh, that's really cool. Oh! Uh-oh. Nice try. Ow. Shock rock. he would have done that
I
either
got
way.
a present for you.
Ah, that's not good.
Bad kitty.
Watch out! Woo! Hit the wrong button. Glad it didn't punish me. Oh!
Batman! Worry about yourself.
What?
That's for messing with my Batman. Go
John?
find your own hero.
Whoa! Right? Ooh! Nah, not today. Shoot, we gotta go. Freeze. He's more dangerous. Woo! Okay, well, that is one way to do it. Watch out. Wait. Wait, no, that's like...
The ice! It burns!
Do not punch with that arm, bro.
Virus extraction completed.
Enough of this! You're done!
Throw him.
Damn it!
Nora, I managed to save them for you.
Please evacuate the lab through the emergency elevator. Batman, we're in the facility now.
No!
Wait up!
No! I'm infected! What are you doing? You need me!
Not anymore.
Harley!
Harley's getting away.
Come on, we'll find...
Get down! Get down!
We didn't stop Harley.
You did enough. Now get out of here.
See you around sometime.
She would have got it out no matter what. Oh, man. What a chapter, dude. That was really good. Like, that fight went so well, and the odds were so stacked against us, too. Okay. So what are we gathering now?
Alfred, call Tiffany and tell her to get to the
Tell
map.
you, Batman.
Harley escaped with a virus.
Right away.
Get me a proper lockdown crew in here, stat. I want bioscans on freeze. Do not let him out of that airlock. Move it, people!
Good work here, Batman.
Good work? Harley escaped with the Lotus virus. Your girlfriend, Catwoman, is nowhere to be found. Same goes for your boy, John. So if good work means half the Pact is loose in Gotham, and we've got a megavirus in the hands of a psychopath, then yes, this is picture perfect.
You can
I could think of
troll
some more
freak.
colorful words to
We
describe
have.
this
You weren't. No, you weren't much. No, first off, you weren't much help. Things didn't go as planned, And we need to focus on Harley. You can't really expect one guy, no matter how teched up he is, to be able to handle 4 extremely deadly people at once. You know, and he wouldn't have been able to handle it any better if he was off frolicking as Bruce Wayne either. So... I hate Waller. We weren't much help. We need to focus on Harley. We weren't much help. We need to focus on Harley. I could piss her off more, but...
Catwoman and John are not a concern. Our focus needs to be on Quinn.
As much as I hate to admit it, you have a point.
Yeah, get over it.
Sanctus, right under our noses all this time.
Chemical weapons, human experimentation.
Got that Riddler
Sanctus
technology
is the darkest part of the agency's history. Oh, this place is just evil.
And that's why we're shutting it down once and for all. We can take some of this equipment and put it to good use.
That sounds risky, can be used for good, should be destroyed. It can be used for good.
It's about time this technology was used for good.
I couldn't agree with you more, Batman. I'm gonna need your help tracking down Quinn. She's out there with the virus, and that's a threat to Gotham we simply can't allow.
Freeze must have an idea about where she'd go in these circumstances.
No.
Don't waste your time with that maniac. He'd say anything to throw us off track.
But he's our best lead.
Well, I disagree. Freeze is nothing more than a science experiment gone awry.
Okay, Waller.
You best keep your focus on Harley and the virus before anyone else gets hurt.
That was strange. She just completely shut me down. She's normally so open to all possible leads.
She had a rough night. Sure. But I mean, so have I, and I'm being as cooperative as ever. She was out of line. I don't know if she was exactly out of line. She did have a rough night.
It's been a rough night for everyone.
I don't know. Something seems off.
I don't disagree with you. Could be something about Sanctus, huh?
Listen, Director Waller may think it's a waste of time, but I say leave no stone unturned.
I'll see what I can find out.
Hey, Will, give me a hand with this, will you? I think there may be something we can salvage back here.
So you're just gonna talk to him through the glass? Or what? Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. We're not open. I'm not opening this if I'm given the choice.
Batman.
Hi.
Have you come to gloat? To revel in what you've done?
I feel sorry for you. I don't enjoy seeing anyone reduced to this.
Spare me your pity. It changes nothing.
I'm here to talk about Harley Quinn. I need your help to find her.
If you want me to tell you what I know about Harley, I'm going to need something from you in exchange. The agency intends to keep me prisoner with this virus living inside me. They mean to study me. Given the chance, I could beat this, just like Riddler. He became stronger for it.
You're saying Riddler became infected with the Lotus virus when he worked for Sanctus?
If he could survive it, I believe I can too. dial. There. They've keyed it into the temperature regulators in the airlock. All I need from you is to turn that dial. Let my body do the rest. Lower the temperature in the airlock.
No. I don't.
I know that I can fight this.
Talk to Waller. You belong to her now.
She doesn't understand what the virus is capable of. Not like I do. It doesn't
It's just
have
hard to
be
trust you, you know?
Riddler's blood can turn the virus into something that can heal. That's why we stole his body. Why your friends in the agency had it on ice. My Nora will perish if I don't use Lotus to save her. Bane merely hoped to cure himself of his addiction. Harley already has the virus. Now, she needs a blood sample from Riddler's body. With it, she will have what she needs to create the serum. She'll go for the body first. That's how you will find her. I already have samples of the blood. Look for a temperature-controlled container. Now, you have what you came for. Please, reconsider.
His name is Mr. Freeze. And it's asking me to lower the temperature. I don't believe that he's not acting. Bye. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if he's actually being honest. I don't care. I don't believe you, and I have no reason to believe you. Bye. You better not forget that. Oh, I'm pretty grateful.
I need to get to the subway right away. If Harley's trying to make this serum, she'll go straight for Riddler's blood.
I'm coming with you.
No.
The secondary properties of this virus.
I don't think that's a
Serum
good
they want to
idea.
make from it. I've got a feeling Director Waller didn't want us to hear that. Which would explain why she steered you away from Freeze. What is she up to, I wonder?
Do we have to trust her? Your boss is shady.
Waller always operates on some hidden agenda. Surprised you're only just realizing.
I guess I'm not. Just realizing, that is. I guess I just have blinders on when it comes to people I look up to.
Don't worry about that now. If we hurry, we can intercept Harley at the lair.
Okay.
We could use Bruce on this one. The less attention we draw to ourselves, the better.
How? I'm not supposed to be alive.
What does that mean?
If Harley sees Batman coming, she may do something drastic. But if she sees Bruce, she'll think she can take you. You don't know I'm the one that told Waller who you really are. Are we all good? I'd like to clear the air.
It's your job to figure people out. Can't hold it against you.
I'm glad you see it that way.
What ails you? Okay. Darkest night. It's always this block.
I suppose I should have seen this coming.
Oh, I don't have a
She's
choice.
become
I'm just
more
gonna go
and
as
more
Bruce.
erratic since she came to Gotham. I hardly know what she's going to do next.
Harley?
No.
No.
Director Waller. I'm not used to her keeping me out of the loop. Ah! Damn! Ow! Ah, the hell is wrong with this thing?
Damn it, sorry. I've got a passive anti-surveillance system running. It must have triggered
What did you say, Bruce? Looked like you were speaking, but can't hear so well without these.
I was saying, I'm sorry.
Crappy agency technology. Not your fault.
You know what I mean.
Look, it's fine. I'd just rather not talk about it. I have to admit, a part of me was sort of hoping we'd be taking the Batmobile. Not that this car isn't great.
Oh, we are taking it.
I don't follow.
I push a button, the armor plates flip, and voila. Batmobile.
That's incredible. If you're not just pulling my leg.
Yeah. Lucius Fox was a genius.
You've put a lot of time and energy into this crusade.
Yeah, I really have.
I prefer to think of it as a mission.
Do you ever question it? Not the mission. I mean, the methods. The clandestine nature of what you do. The fear tactics. The occasional brutality. No judgment.
I've done what I had to do. I don't always enjoy it, but it's part of being Batman. If I don't question it, I'm as bad as the criminals I fight.
That makes sense.
That was a really great way to finish that.
I'm having a bit of an existential crisis.
Yeah.
Existential crisis?
Yeah, it's Waller. Why wouldn't she want us to know what Freeze told you? Things have gotten gray recently. Too gray. I don't know if I'm on the right side anymore. Maybe I shouldn't have brought this up.
Trust your instincts.
You should trust your instincts. They're what make you good at your job.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It bothered me when she allowed the Pact to obtain Riddler's body.
Wait, that was intentional?
I've had deep reservations about Waller. Can't believe I just said that out loud.
Should she quit? Or keep her feelings secret? That's definitely going to affect the end of this episode. Whatever I choose right here, I would bet big money that would affect the end of this episode or somewhere early next episode. Keep your feelings secret, or you should quit. Oh, that is rough. Reservations. Let's hear what else she has to say. That's it. Yeah, you told her my identity.
She cannot know this. Any of it.
Yeah, here's the problem with that. I think she already does.
Hey, you sure you're okay to do this?
Absolutely. You know, I looked through Gordon's case files about Harley. Her father suffered from mental illness that eventually drove him to suicide. An illness with a strong hereditary link. It's very possible she wants this serum to prevent the same thing happening to her.
If she fails, she's got one deadly plan B.
Don't sound so worried, Batman. I'm here to help.
We're almost there.
Okay. Alright. Investigators taking
Harley's
front
back is
row.
against the wall. If she has Riddler's blood, she'll be incredibly dangerous.
You don't need to tell me. She tried to freeze me to death.
Then we're on the same page.
Let's go. Did they abandon shop? I don't like this. This feels like a trap.
Harley. She must be gone already.
Do you think that means she already has the vials?
I don't know, but it's worth a look. Maybe she got scared off before she could find them.
I don't like how close she's standing to this freaking cryo chamber. That's a C4. Should I really just pick that up? That's a remote-controlled explosive.
C4, plastic explosive. Only a little, though. Must be remnants from something bigger. I don't remember Bane making bombs, and it doesn't match Freeze's MO. Who then? Harley? John?
Even money on both.
But John and Harley... Why would they be getting along after Harley... Or no, John kind of betrayed her.
Blood, but... was this here before?
I got gloves on.
Dried. Must be from when Harley shot Bane's men.
What about up here? Is the EMP gone? The EMP's gone.
Huh. On the side here, someone's damaged this.
I'm gonna wait to open that.
Damn it.
What is it?
They're gone. The vials are gone. C4 and stolen blood. How do those two things add up?
So...
Keep looking.
Anything back here? Well, only one way to go, it looks like. It's just such a great idea, you know. Opening a very suspicious container. Oh, there is something. Device. What are you?
Hey, Avesta. Does this look familiar?
We call it a liminal device, a not quite as powerful phalanx key. Some agency field ops are issued one, and if they left it, they must have been rushed. An agency team has been here.
It could have been used to access Freeze's container with the vials.
They could have tried to beat Harley. Waller could have planned that maybe as a contingency.
Oh, God. I thought this thing was supposed to preserve him.
Yeah, it probably
Obviously,
was.
it failed.
Yeah.
Wait. Decomposition is actually accelerated. They purposefully disabled the capsule. If that's the case, then they were trying to destroy the body.
It's textbook asset denial, but it's some sloppy work.
They were moving fast. Too fast.
Why would I poke it?
If Harley decides to release the virus, that sample may be the most valuable weapon we have.
Alfred, I did a bioscan of Riddler's corpse. I'm sending the data to you. The body is breaking down, so do your best with it.
Received, Bruce. It's... oh my. This may take a bit of time.
So, Waller takes the blood and has Riddler's body destroyed.
That would make her the only player who could create a viable Project Lotus sample. Having all the pieces to the puzzle.
Oh my God. Bruce. The Pact all had problems. Medical problems they needed solving.
And if Waller's the solution, she can make them work for her.
Some kind of squad, a suicide squad.
She's not above using leverage to get people under her thumb. I mean, look what she did with my identity. Harley.
The virus.
Dude, there's a window. It's gonna be an agency person. Ooh. Dude, this episode's flying by. We're already on through chapter 3. Yellow. John? I don't...
Bruce! You came?
Where is she, John? Where's Harley?
I don't think we've been formally introduced. Doe. John Doe.
Easy, John. This is Avesta. Special Agent Avesta.
I'm John Doe. Lonely Hearts Club.
Sorry to hear that, John. Do you think you could answer Mr. Wayne's question?
Bruce, this is a guy who has it all together. How many girlfriends do you have, Bruce? Color me impressed. She was here.
Wait, she was here?
Yeah.
Where is she now, John? This is important.
You got some real nerve. You know that? Buddy. Remember the cafe? Just manipulate her, John. Then I stuck my neck out for you. Way out. Bane nearly ripped my head off. And for what? She flew the coop. And I have nothing. You steered me wrong. At every turn. Every bad piece of advice.
So,
Everything.
this is a lie. That was a lie. That was just a lie. I'm sorry, Avesta. I was trying to use him. Harley betrayed us both.
This isn't my fault. Harley betrayed us, both of us.
Yeah. But you weren't in love with her.
This is true. He is speaking facts.
Boys, it's over. The pact, the dream, us.
Not yet, it's not. She's still out there, with a deadly virus in a city full of innocent people.
Call me when you got something I care about.
Okay.
It always surprises me how heavy guns are.
It's gonna be okay, John. I promise. I care, John. You know that.
I'm nearly out of reasons to believe you anymore, Bruce. Ugh. Well, it's been real.
What are you doing, John?
Leaving. There's nothing left for me here. A lot of bad memories. And a weird smell.
John, I understand you want to run. I've run before. But problems, they just come with you. No matter how far you go.
Nope. Pretty sure I can get away from that smell.
Damn it, John! Listen to me. I need to find Harley.
I don't want to do this anymore. Not for you. Not for her.
John, please. This is important. I know it hasn't been easy for us, but I am...
This game's giving you a lot of options to be mean to John.
Your friend.
You could freaking slap
Okay,
him.
buddy. Look, the agency was here. They took the blood. I was up here in a very dark place. They didn't find me. But Harley did. I told her what happened to Riddler. She gave me this.
And where do you think Miss Quinn is now? We'd like to find her sooner, rather than later.
I don't want to find her. My heart can't take another kicking. I don't ever want to see her again. She ruined me. I can't.
You need closure, John. Face to face. Nothing else is gonna make you feel better. I promise you that.
That
just
could be
can't
completely
say
false.
no to you, Bruce.
That was a turn.
You gotta keep an eye on this guy. That Wayne charm gets him every time. You sure know how to spin things. All the right ways to twist my arm. It's going to take me a few hours to find her. I have to check a few places, do some things.
Okay, we'll come with you.
No, you won't. There will be plenty of time for John and Bruce later. I need to do this alone. I'll call you when I find something.
Wait, hold on. We'd really like your help, John. Are you sure you won't reconsider us coming with you?
It's okay. Go.
Bruce, let's talk about this.
He'll come through. He's done it before.
It's funny. When you first walked through that door, I honestly thought you came here to check on me.
I'm going to track down those vials in the agency's cold storage.
Be careful.
Thanks.
Alfred, how's the bioscan analysis going?
Nearly complete. I should have it ready for you when you arrive.
I'm on my way.
That's the whole chapter. Dude, how short is this episode? Is chapter 6 like super long? We're down in the freaking Batcave.
Cal, you there? I'm back. I'm taking over at the computer.
I don't like that. At all. Can't go anywhere else with the computer. Did Harley put a tracker on the laptop?
Al!
Oh God, no. No. Please. Please don't. Al, can you hear me?
Alfred?
What's the matter? Thomas, let's chat. Now's the time.
Shh, Alfred, it's just a dream.
I will not be quiet, Thomas. Martha and Master Bruce aren't safe with those people in the house. No, you need to think of your family.
Please wake up.
Bruce, where am I?
Easy.
I don't think he was attacked. I think he...
Take your time, think back, and tell me exactly what happened.
Oh, no, it was nothing. I was working and I felt dizzy for a moment. I must have been more exhausted than I realized.
Hey, slow down, relax. I'm gonna take care of you.
Couldn't be in better hands. Don't worry, I'll be back up in no time. Just...
Hey, be careful.
Thank you, Bruce. I'll just catch my breath. Just give me a moment, please. It's all nonsense.
What is?
Freeze's magic cure-all. It doesn't work as intended. Take a look.
Okay. So we've got a
bioscan of Riddler's body. I used the analysis you sent me to simulate its interaction with the virus. And the Bat computer promptly found holes in Freeze's calculations.
Hang on, this is probably going to advance the story, so before we continue that, let's look through. Alright, I think we have to scroll all the way to the bottom, by the way, which is just really great, because, yeah, we've read all of this. Why did they do it like this? They did it fine last time. A solid 20 minutes of the runtime is just reading the codex. No, because the last episode was like 2 hours 15, something like that. I mean, like, most of these episodes have been like almost 2.5 hours. And we're already on chapter 5, and we're in the Bat Cave, so this isn't gonna be super long, unless there's a freaking raid. Okay. What was I gonna... Oh yeah, that's right, I was gonna check the length. That's great out of context. I'm really good at, you know, using my language correct. Okay. Yep, 250 for the first episode and 212 for the second, and this most recent one, 220. There was some yapping in all of those, but still, like, that's really long. Catwoman narrowly evades GCPD. Gotham's most notorious stray cat, the career thief known as Catwoman, is reportedly back in town and already causing a stir. After a year-long hiatus, the Catwoman is once again painting the town red and blue with... That's cute. With police sirens flooding the streets. The GCPD, who in the past failed to apprehend Catwoman, are holding nothing back in their pursuit. We've received our strongest lead to date, and it paid off. We got a piece of her before she slipped away. She's too smart to go to a hospital, so we encourage anyone who knows where she might have holed up to come forward. As an incentive, a generous reward is being offered up by a group of private citizens, museums, and cooperatives, all victims of Catwoman's crimes. While this commitment is by authorities to arrest Catwoman's laudable, it also raises concern as the police resources being diverted for more pressing matters. The individuals responsible for the brokerage arsenal Gotham attacks, or the ambush in the agency convoy, are still at large. One could argue that, unless Catwoman is somehow involved with them, she should be put on the back burner. I, for one, am more concerned with the safety of my children than the safety of my jewelry. Well, Selena Kylo's perfect target. Bruce Wayne implicated in bribery. Why no arrest? Oops. I believe GCPD has probable cause to investigate or at least bring him into questioning. Inside source implicates him in trespassing. It's also said to have attempted bribery. Illicit activities. Agency, blah, blah, blah. What are they not telling the public? Seeing blurred another scandal. This diffused like last year, or is beginning of another dark chapter. Please shut down Bodhi Spa. Don't worry about why. Don't walk in the front door, please. The masseuse looked pale and shaky, claimed she wasn't sure what happened, just the people got hurt. It was the middle of the massage. She didn't see anything, just some guy who stuck his head in the room, but I thought it was a prank. Said something about a secret lab. I don't know, I'm sorry. In the meantime, Tessie clients have taken to social media, condemning Buddy Spot for refusing to give refunds for appointments canceled. Well, about that. Is the agency above the law? The presence of Gotham is justified answer to the rise of violent crime. Complaints that their tendency to abuse its authority is poured in the mayor's office. Dock owners in particular are up in arms after multiple illegal searches of their private property. It's like they answer to no one. Law usually contacted want nothing to do with these people. Gothamites have a new reason to question their methods, apparently in connection to the current investigation of Bodhi Spot. Agencies closely monitoring travel in and out of the city. Public officials are encouraging citizens to cooperate with their demands. There's a vigil planned. Alright. And then for the Codex, probably not... Oh, wow, there's a lot. Gordon can't be taking his dismissal well. He just wasn't just a cop in name, he is the job. It's hard to imagine the GCPD without him. If he wants the Pact in custody and agency leaves Gotham, he'll be able to return to the force. I hope he's holding up. Montoya. Even Gordon not the force, there's still good people at the precinct. Montoya is one of them. It's Waller who told me I'd need allies going undercover, but I'm glad I still have a few at the GCPD. I've known Detective Montoya long enough to be confident she'll pick up where Gordon left off. She won't stop fighting until the Pact's secure. Without John's quick thinking and his willingness to turn on Bane, I might have died at the Black Site. Peck wasn't about to let Batman interrupt their plans, and they put up one heck of a fight. His defense of Batman may have cost him more than he expected. I'll never forget the look on John's face when Harley took the virus and abandoned him. John's in a dark place right now, but there's one thing I've learned about him, it's an unfailing ability to bounce back. Alfred continues to encourage me to accept allies, but I can see the strain our work places on him. Are we gonna finally work with Tiffany? Tiffany tried to have me arrested, so I ruined my close secret. I don't know if that was the right move. Vesta was already on edge at Sanctus, so Waller's order to stay away from Freeze didn't sit well with her. Vesta suspected Waller didn't want us to hear about the virus' secondary properties and wanted to know why. I mean, two of us. Vesta's nervous what Waller might do with that power of, you know, the virus. Every time I think I have Waller figured out, I learn something new that forces me to reassess. She wants the virus secured. She says she'll use it for good, but even Vesta is nervous what Waller may do. Whereas it seems like Waller's the only voice of law enforcement left in the city. She fired Gordon for disobeying orders and jeopardizing my undercover mission. Perhaps that was just convenient excuses to cover up her real motive. For now, our goals still align. We both want to find Harley and the virus. There's no point in burning any bridges yet. Coming first clip at Waller outside the casino. Oh, yeah. Ancient. Deceased. We already know all that. We just went over it. Bodhi Spa. We were just there. Sanctus. We were just there. GCPD. Gotham City Police Department will be the same with Gordon in charge. Riddler's hideout. Bane's finally in agency custody. Woohoo! Freeze. Agency custody. He's in Sanctus airlock infected with the virus. Further slow the virus to spread and make it difficult for the agents to experiment on him. I refuse. It's no more than he deserves. When Harley threw me in Freeze's cryo chamber, she had no idea who she was dealing with. It had blown my cover, but allowed me to put the fear of Batman in her. Harley was at the lair. She disappeared before I showed up. John said she came looking for Riddler's blood, but the agency already had it. She took out her anger on John and bolted. Harley's still out there with the virus, and John's my only lead. Gotham's fate lies in the dark hands of an emotionally distraught Junker ex-Arkham inmate pursuing his violent girlfriend. So I was grateful I took the rap for stealing the laptop. She paid me back by warning me of the guards and offered to fight alongside me. She was disgusted by the carnage. She's a formidable foe.
Lotus. Megavirus. Only one known survivor. Riddler. Freeze thinks his blood is now a key to unlocking Lotus's true potential. It appears that Lotus can be synthesized into a restorative agent for the human body. A remarkable one.
Well, Freeze got that part right, but...
But as soon as Lotus repairs any physical problems, it causes irreparable damage to the subject's brain chemistry.
It drives you insane.
It's what Riddler meant when he said, I wasn't always like this.
All of these people, all of them trying to kill each other, for something that will make them as deranged as he was in the end. We all should know by now that miracles come with a cost. Lotus is nothing more than a poison.
Only because they don't know. I doubt Harley would care.
Something tells me Riddler would be laughing at all this. It's all such a mess.
One madman begetting more. He would have reveled in it.
Run the simulation again, then forward the readings to Special Agent Iman Vesta.
I already ran it several times myself. I wanted to be thorough. Silly notion, I know. My problems are purely psychological. My real cure is a very long vacation. Somewhere far away from Gotham.
Quit avoiding the doctor. Give the man his vacation.
I might even come with you after all this is over.
Well, I shall hold you to that, but you can't bring your batsuit.
Avesta.
I read your report. The serum makes the whole thing beyond dangerous.
Did you find out where Waller's keeping Riddler's blood?
Yeah. She's got the area on lockdown, but I think I can get myself in. And then I'm taking these things off the table. Permanently.
Wait and let me help. Just be careful.
Agreed. But Be careful.
It shouldn't be a problem. I'm trusted here. I won't let Waller turn the agency back into something like Sanctus, Bruce. The vials have to go.
Good luck. Let's get you somewhere more comfortable.
I feel like she's being
Oh,
monitored.
Bruce. Tiffany's up there. She's probably wondering where I hurried off to.
I'm sorry, Al, but we can't risk you falling again.
Very well. Oh, we mustn't keep Tiffany worrying any longer. She's done quite enough of that the past few days.
I'll bring her down here.
Ready?
I'm afraid that's all we do. Worry the ones closest to us.
I love Bruce's criminal outfit. It's so silly.
Okay, yes, thank you. The doctor is on her way. How are you feeling?
Well, better. A little more rest and some tea, and I'll be as good as new.
Where's Tiffany?
Make that a lot more rest, Alfred. You're hurt.
The only thing hurt is my pride, which, sadly, even the doctor won't be able to fix.
You can put up a strong front, but I'm not leaving your side until the doctor arrives. Got it?
Understood.
Be straight with me. When you told me Alfred wasn't doing well, is this what you were talking about?
I hoped that would remain discreet.
This is not something you hide, Al.
How worried should I be? You don't need to sugarcoat it.
I'll let Alfred tell you himself.
I told you, I'm fine. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just... there's a lot more to worry about right now than me.
So, Bruce, after our little talk at your office, I had an idea. There's something I want to show you.
Okay.
So, I've been working on this in my spare time. I remember you said you could use the help, you know, when you're Batman. I started thinking about a tactical suit, in case I'm ever needed in the field. Para-aramid synthetic lining.
Okay.
Photo-adaptive suit coloring. Full spectrum, full surround heads-up display.
Great idea.
I should be able to get the mesh fabricated in no time.
But, like, have you ever been in a fight? Well, that's really cool.
I'm getting ahead of myself.
Wait,
the last thing you want.
Nothing like a critical notification to just break my attention completely. Stupidest court ruling ever. Ohio rulings stands that boneless chicken wings can have bones. What? 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 I don't need to watch the video. That's... What?
Is me out there on the rooftops with you.
Yeah.
This wasn't all just about me.
Okay.
You've been going up against some heavy opposition, Bruce.
True.
More than usual. Alfred told me how Bane nearly killed you. So I designed you this.
And you get mad at me for whoa.
That's a gun.
Yeah, we don't use guns.
Let me read you the specs.
Batman doesn't use guns, Tiffany.
You mean at all? I guess I've never seen you use one. But I didn't realize that was, like, a rule.
I don't use a gun because Batman doesn't kill.
Okay, I get it. Still, criminals are always trying to kill Batman. Are you telling me you've never once considered a gun? Just to even the odds?
Of course I think about it sometimes. It'd be the easiest thing in the world.
But easy doesn't make it right.
Yeah.
Bingo.
Listen, I should have thought it through more. I just got so caught up in the design, I have a lot left to learn.
No, don't be so hard on yourself.
Old Bonus Bros Carnival, outskirts of town. Better hurry.
I have to go.
We'll be waiting right here.
Okay. That's not the end of the chapter. Interesting. Going as Bruce, I guess? Yeah. Right.
John?
Didn't even bother to get the right getup on. Okay. Don't mind it.
Dr. Quinzel. This is Harley's.
I can choose to use it. Kind of like the Jack in the Box. Shoot, why not? Yeah, I got it. E. Sick duck. Dang, is that it? Okay. No, it didn't tell me to go this way. Whatever. So these like digital? Jeez. Anyways. I like stairs to nowhere. That's cool. Spooky. Ha 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 ha. But it's not the hussy in though. Oh. Oh.
Oh God, please. You're not making this easy on me, you know? What am I gonna say to Bruce? It wasn't me. I mean, it was me, but it was self-defense. I know it needs work. Stop touching me. You agents. You should never have come here. It's about boundaries, you know? This place.
They definitely have my phone. Which means Mon is in huge trouble.
It was special to Bruce. I'm so glad you're here. Please, it's not what it looks like. I can explain. Just try and reserve judgment.
Take a deep breath, John. Just calm down.
It was horrible. Just horrible. But you're right. I should do my exercises. Get a hold of myself.
Who was?
What happened? Is Harley here?
She left just as I got here. The agents, they came looking for her. They're not supposed to just start shooting, Bruce. They're supposed to say, hands up! I've seen it on the TV.
They just attacked you.
I tried to talk sense into them, but they wouldn't listen. They just wanted blood. Something took hold of me. Something dark and vicious and desperate for survival.
I don't know if I should, but I believe him.
It started swinging.
You think this is funny?
I'm sorry. I always laugh when I'm nervous. I completely redecorated, didn't I? I wonder what Harley would think of the new color scheme.
You said you hit them with something.
I think so. I just grabbed whatever came to hand.
This woman has a gunshot wound.
Oh, really?
In the back.
Oh, yeah, it's coming back to me now. She was going for her partner's gun, and I just went on autopilot. I didn't stop until I was safe.
You can be straight with me, John.
Why wouldn't I be telling you the truth? If I hadn't fought them off, I'd be the one lying in a pool of blood. You believe me, don't you? Because if we don't have trust, what do we really have?
I don't believe you.
It's the foundation of any healthy relationship.
John, there's more to this story than you're letting on.
What the heck? You're supposed to be on my side. I guess I'm an idiot for expecting that, aren't I?
What do you mean?
Whatever this is between us, it's off balance. The goodwill only flows one way, and it isn't towards me.
You're surrounded by bodies.
Made that very clear by now.
Yeah, it is off balance, but not the way you're saying. You are the ones surrounded by corpses.
Of course. It's all my fault. Why should Bruce Wayne have to take responsibility for anything? You've been using me from the start. At least have the decency to admit it. The least you can do is come clean about that.
Okay. Maybe I have been using you. I'm sorry, John, but there's more at stake here than your feelings.
It's like Dr. Leland always said. Never demean another person's emotions!
Okay, QT, dodge.
John?
I know. You can fight better than that. Or do you need your bat suit to really get you in the mood?
What?
You forget I know you, Bruce. The real you. Always hiding behind some kind of mask. Playboy, businessman, criminal. Bat. Can't fool a friend. Someone who really takes the time to look.
Well done, John. You figured it out. Have to say, I'm impressed.
Only because you underestimate me. never miss a trick. It all gets filed away up here.
You think you can use that against me? As blackmail?
Oh, I would never. We're two threads in the same stitch. Remember? Bound together, even under strain.
Then what's your point?
After we raided the agency's convoy, Harley stashed one of their trucks here. And now it's gone, which means she's getting out of town, across the Gotham Bridge. Let me help you stop her. I'm not asking for much, just a little faith. I swear to you, this was self-defense. One more time. You do believe me, don't you? You still have faith in me, don't you? Your old buddy John?
I have no way to honestly know whether or not he's lying to me. But I think I'd be better off going with him.
This is a mess. And we are gonna need to talk about it more. But I believe you.
Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here, huh? Before anyone else shows up.
Agreed.
Nice to have that blood on my shirt.
We've got to catch up with Harley before these murderous agents find her. She's got explosives and the virus. If they start shooting, things could get really exciting. Oh boy! If I had known these were your wheels, I never would have stolen that beater.
What did he do with that little device? Zero-sum game, chapter 5. Oh shoot. Yeah, that's pretty serious, huh?
Get back! I'll blow this bridge to hell if you don't give me Riddler's blood!
Can't do it, Quinn. Even if I wanted to.
I mean it!
He was telling the truth. What would have happened if I chose that he was lying?
The bridge and every sad son of a bitch!
And why didn't Waller contact me?
It's on it.
The blood is gone. The serum you want is no longer an option. Stand down now. No one needs to get hurt.
I said get back!
You're gonna kill her, Bruce! You gotta shoot first and ask questions later! I can't just stand here and do nothing! We can't let that happen!
We'll keep her safe, John. You don't have to worry.
Hearing you say that really calms my nerves.
That's an old Telltale type response.
Wayne, about time you showed up. What in the good goddamn is he doing here?
Director Waller. John Doe's, been aiding Bruce's investigations.
This creature's with you?
No one knows Harley better than he does. He can help defuse the situation.
I have my doubts. But hell, at this point I'll try anything. Harley's making demands we simply can't meet. Her detonator's on a dead man's switch. She lets it go. This bridge is history. This situation is rapidly spiraling out of control. I'm running out of options. Harley is heading towards a cliff, and she's gonna drag all of us with her.
You're provoking her. I can talk her down.
You're not helping by having your men close in on her. If anything, you're provoking her to violence.
The time for talking is over. All she wants is Riddler's goddamn blood, and that's gone. One of my own people destroyed it. Someone inside the agency. The serum Quinn wanted to make is off the table for good.
Why don't we let Bruce try negotiating? He's spent a lot of time with Harley recently.
Give it a shot, Bruce.
Heck,
See
I
what
know
you
she
can
knows
do.
I'm alive. But she must. She
Stand
went
down,
back.
people. Let him through.
Well, well, well. Bruce Wayne.
Harley?
You made it out of the icebox. Good for you. Should have guessed you were working with Waller. Had me fooled. Up to a point. All I want is Riddler's blood. I get it. I leave Gotham for good. That agency hellbeast says she don't got it, but I know she's lying through her teeth.
The serum you're trying to make, it doesn't do what you think it does.
How do you know about that?
Because I looked into it. It does as much harm as it does good, maybe more. Harley, you're a doctor. You have to understand. It destroys your brain chemistry.
Uh-huh. Sure. You're gonna tell me you love me, Wayne?
Excuse me?
I like a little romance when I'm getting screwed. I'm holding all the goddamn cards. Either they give me what I want, or I play the one that goes boom! I ain't fooling around.
Listen, I have pull with these people. You turn yourself in. I can protect you.
Good, Bruce. That's the way. She just needs to see she'll be taken care of.
I don't need protection. Never have. Way I see it, you need protection from me.
Stand down!
Bruce, you got her warmed up, but let me take it from here.
Couldn't?
Let me talk to her. I know her better than anyone.
I'm so glad you're here, baby.
He's smarter than she gives him credit for.
These deadbeats want my head on a stick.
You can do it, John. I believe in you.
I won't let you down. I have everything worked out. Up here. Trust me. I learned from the best.
Okay, just
what?
Be intimidating.
Just don't let her push you around. Try and intimidate her.
I don't know, Bruce. I don't want to do anything that might, tip her over the edge. But if you really believe it's the best way, guess I'll give it a try. Hey, don't worry about a thing. With all these people watching, how can I not live up to the occasion?
Those two reprobates getting their heads together is a recipe for a disaster. Oh, what were you thinking?
Give him a chance.
John said it himself. He knows her better than anyone. As long as he keeps her talking, there's still a chance she won't blow the bridge.
There's truth in that. Not enough to inspire confidence, but it's better than nothing. I don't like the look of that. Not one bit. You gotta be kidding. This is going south.
No.
We're gonna shut this down right now.
If we interfere now, we could push him right back into Harley's arms.
If we don't, everyone on this bridge will die. Stand by to move in, people.
No.
Alpha team, move into flank.
We have to trust him.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
You gotta trust him, Waller. I'm telling you, he'll come through.
With a marriage proposal, maybe. Not a successful resolution to the crisis at hand.
You need to have faith. Stand down.
You backstabbing piece of crap!
Don't struggle, Harley. They think you're a fighter. They're gonna put you in the hole.
I'm gonna rip your head off, you two-diamond son of a...
Get her out of here.
How could you, John? You broke my heart.
Bruce showed me how to be good, Harley. In a way you never could.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Doe. You did a great job. The virus, please.
I don't think so. I don't think anyone should have this. Least of all you.
Oh, is he gonna break
then,
it?
We'll no longer be requiring your service.
No!
What are you doing? He helped us.
You betrayed me after I saved the day. You agency people. You're just the worst.
Find that maggot! And get Quinn in the truck immediately! Where's Wayne? I want him secured. Subdue him if you have to.
Don't do it. Screw Waller.
Thanks, Brute. It's good to know you have my back.
John?
You corrupt pigs. You're supposed to stand for justice. But you're liars. And you're murderers. And you're so goddamn
No.
rude. What the heck? What's wrong with this thing? Come on. Why don't you just work? Yes! That's what I want to see! You and me. Together. You're all going to pay for your crimes. Batman and I, we're going to bring you all justice. It's gonna be so much fun.
Whoa. You know, not very surprised that Waller was livid. Waller was supportive when you showed focus in going after Harley. You made Waller glad when you agreed saying this could be useful. She became livid after you sided with John on the bridge. Cry about it. You and 64% of players said John down the path of being a vigilante. John was despondent when John and Harley betrayed both of you. He appreciated that you allowed him to leave to find Harley by himself. You've earned John's trust, and he has vowed that the two of you will make Gotham together. This is genuinely creeping me out. You and 53% of players left Tiffany feeling reflective. Tiffany felt solemn after learning Batman's story. Left Tiffany feeling reflective. She actually does something, Tiffany. You and 57% players left Avesta feeling gratified. She was relieved that you didn't hold the fact against her. You know, she was understanding and she was gratified. I think that's pretty fair. You and 75% players left Alfred feeling proud. Yay. Wow. almost everyone lowered the temperature for him. I should have. I really just felt like there's an ulterior motive there. I mean, 87% from John that he trusted him. That's it. Okay. It is 7:31. How about we go ahead and edit that stream title? Okay, so we had it as Breaking the Pact. Episodes 4 and 5. We broke the pact. But now, we gotta stop the agency. Let's get to it, huh? Alright, episode 5. Same stitch. Every time I see it, like, I just think of the song by Wax with a very similar name. The looming threat on Gotham reaches its boiling point, forcing Bruce to decide how far he's willing to go to protect the city from a force that threatens to bring it to its knees. I wonder, so this is him becoming Joker, right? So I'm guessing depending on how you treated John in that episode is how this episode changes. But is it the whole episode or is it just like the final bit? I don't know. Either way, I've got to say, they've done a fantastic job of addressing one of my least favorite parts of the original. Because I think it's a good story, but besides being interactive, the choices do absolutely nothing, dude. Like, they really don't do anything. And this, it feels like it's being responsive, even if it isn't necessarily changing the most. Like, I feel like I'm genuinely having to work to achieve each of these outcomes. Anyways, enough said. Let's get going. And maybe I can see the other outcome if I have enough time. I imagine that would require me to replay an episode, so maybe later.
Bruce, buddy, what's it been? A week? 2 weeks? Sorry I didn't call sooner. I've had to stay low, real low, like underground. Every time I pop up, Waller's idiots are there, and they don't seem to care whether they bring me in alive. I gave her Harley, the girl of my dreams, on that bridge, and what did I get for thanks? Waller tried to shoot me. The only thing she cares about is getting this virus back. If that ain't happening, well, I'm sick of keeping out of sight. I put together a little crew. It's time to get things moving again. Our plan, to bring them all to justice. I want you to be there to see it. Today, I'm gonna make Waller and the agency wish they never messed with us. Our fight starts now, Batman.
Should we be on his side?
He's trying to provoke them.
I think
I
he
have to
succeeded.
stop this.
Be careful. Since you defended John, you're on Waller's most wanted list as well. Best keep a low profile.
The agency is out in force.
Waller won't leave anything to chance. John humiliated her on the bridge,
and then escape with the virus.
Word is, they aren't happy. Such a public failure.
Well, we better make sure she doesn't find again. We have to catch this guy.
Those whack jobs is gonna give him up. Sure.
If I move now, they'll see me. Those shotguns pack a punch. Better stay out of his line of sight. No way to sneak past this one. I'll need to distract him. I could use a bat stunner to fry the light. That should draw his attention.
I will say, they really need to have a couple more models for agency NPCs. I've seen that dude like 3 times.
You don't talk? We're gonna end this right now.
We ain't giving him up.
He cares about Gotham.
You're all gonna pay.
What you and your agency are doing here isn't right.
Tell me where John Doe is!
I ain't no rat.
That's too bad. Rats have a knack for survival. Kill him.
Anchor. Oh! Yeah, nice one.
Batman.
These agents are crazy, Batman. They're gonna kill us.
This stops now, Agent.
Waller said you'd be trouble, that you'd protect John Doe. But I'm thinking, that can't be right. Doe's a monster. And these clowns here, they call him a hero.
John helped the agency arrest Harley Quinn.
And then he ran off with a deadly megavirus.
Because your boss tried to shoot him.
That was justified.
How?
You helped them, you're helping him. If you're helping John Doe, you're the enemy too. Fire! Hit him again! What the hell?
Boss! Sorry I'm late! Almost missed my own debut!
John?
Nope! Better than John! Come on, partner! Time for some justice! He's open!
What have I done? I regret my choices.
Deadly force authorized!
Okay, we gotta get ready. Lock in.
Well, this is unlucky. These guys.
Oh! I don't think I've been working with this guy.
That was so much fun! Take that, agency scum!
Pigs.
Willie, Frank, Lauren, thanks for hanging in there. Who's hunting who Now, you and me, Batman, fighting crime together. We make one heck of a team.
Right.
Don't you think?
You went too far.
What you did to these agents. You didn't have to hurt them so badly to get them to stop.
I just did what you did. You hurt people, like, all the time.
John.
Eh? Joker.
What?
There is no more John Doe. It's Joker now. It's my hero name. Like, you know, Batman. I tried out a few other ones. Birdman, Hawkman, Fox Batman.
Joker, huh? What made you pick that?
It's not obvious.
Not really.
Cool.
Because I'm so funny.
Yeah, it's definitely cool.
You've done good work today, Batman.
I think the worst part is the do. It's classic. It's definitely classic. It looks like the Lego Batman 1 Joker if he was turned into a proportionate human. Which is to say, kinda awkward.
Waller still doesn't have the virus. We kept the agency from killing my friends. Tried 2 out of 4 new moves. Wait a second. Wasn't that Harrison guy, like, right over there?
Drop it! Drop the asset!
Is it Bane?
Bane.
You're working with them?
Director Waller promised you revenge. Here's your chance.
Right. And this is why we don't trust the agency. You know, John, I criticized you. Never mind, we're gonna need everything you got.
Get out of here!
We're not leaving you.
Me and Batman, we've got this.
Remember, the director wants Batman alive.
I don't care what she wants.
Do as you're told.
Cool.
Pathetic.
Woo. That totally would have crushed his head. That's terrifying. Ooh. Not expecting mouse click QTEs. That's new. Oh. Dude, this is awesome. This is
Venom should have went off by now.
Waller made some improvements to the formula.
Under. Oh.
That's gotta hurt him, right?
I would enjoy tearing your head from it.
Enough with the monologue. Finish the job.
You pitiful little man.
Call that monster off. Let go.
Willy, dude.
What's the plan? If you can stop him for just 1 second.
Drop
I'll
smokestack.
lure Bane under that smokestack, then you knock it over.
Don't die if I'm ready.
Now, we can do this my way!
Joker, no!
Hey, Bane! Ever considered a career change from luchador to pavement stain?
Ow.
That looked painful. No, no!
I will have my revenge. You will pay for killing my friend.
What are you?
Riddler! Waller told me what you did. You let Batman defeat him, and then you struck like a coward.
No, I didn't! Batman! I didn't!
You would work with such a man? A murdering coward?
I said I didn't kill him! Waller's a liar! I didn't kill Riddler!
I don't believe you.
What was that? I can't believe you! You shouldn't have stopped me. Don't you remember who this is?
You can't be a killer and a hero. It's one or the other.
Says who? Not history. Do you think that... Okay. Okay. Heroes like us don't kill. Even when they're wrongfully accused of murder.
Why does Waller think you killed Riddler?
I don't know. She probably did it. She's probably trying to pin it on me. But I didn't. You know that, right?
Let's just, Okay, hang on. There's a funny little thing I can do. With Batman, we're gonna go to episode 1. Wow, that was September 21st. It's December 16th. Wow, it has been a minute. Okay, so let's go to the end of the episode real quick, right? Right. Okay, we're talking to Gordon. Riddler's not dead yet. Is he? Oh. Okay, now, if I screenshotted that, can we tell who that is? Oh, I gotta save that image, totally. But, oh, it's actually not as clear. I thought it was pretty obvious on the PC version, because I was also working at a higher resolution, because this Xbox game is definitely not 1080p. I thought it was pretty obvious that it was John. Looking at this, I don't know. I can share. If I can find my mouse. There. Here. That's a... Yeah, you can't really tell whether or not that's John. Okay. I still don't believe him. At all. He says, I didn't kill him, and proceeds to stab Bane.
Batman! You're hurt!
Stay where you are! You are both under arrest!
We gotta get out of here.
Alfred.
Bruce, are you alright?
I need a quick patch-up. And I'm not alone.
I'll come to you.
Sending coordinates.
Funny or die, huh?
Easy. Is that who I think it is?
You must be John.
He goes by Joker now.
You know who I am?
Bruce has mentioned you, yes.
Really? What'd you tell him about me? All good things, I hope.
Alfred knows we're working this case together.
That's correct, Batman. Just two professional crime fighters working the beat. Wow! The Alfred! I've been collecting tabloid photos of Bruce for years, and you're in the background of at least a third of them.
You're hurt. Let me have a look.
That's kind of dangerous to be doing in public.
Ugh.
I'll take care of stapling the wound. Can you?
I'll prepare the compress.
Don't want to get in the car for this, maybe.
Can I help, Alf?
That's gonna have to come out.
Please don't.
Do I really have to do this?
And thank you. This is a one-person job.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I would assume.
I can't disinfect it with that piece still in there.
Got it.
Well, this ought to be fun.
Don't make me do this.
Dickens' novel, Come to
I don't like you.
very happy around Christmas.
Don't.
I'm guessing there's no way this doesn't
Ow.
stop.
And it's gonna make me do it, you know. Just.
Boy, you there, boy. Get your way.
Damn it.
How's that sit with you?
Not well.
You're honest.
These should do the job.
You ever just staple your skin back together? You know how it goes.
An
Okay.
angel. Perfect
Done.
in every way. We've had too much practice as of late.
Guess it's just one of those Wayne luxuries, huh? Having someone like Alfred to take care of you. You're kind of his ward, huh? Do people still use that word?
To be honest, I'm not sure why he puts up with me.
I often wonder myself.
You guys are so cute. Alfred, I kinda got hurt in that scuffle too. Do you think,
Oh, come on, it's hardly a...
please? Damn it, that stings! in a really heartfelt, caring kind of way.
It's Waller.
Batman.
We know what you did, Waller. You're gonna regret. Sorry.
So you're with our mutual friend.
Good. It'll make this convenient.
I want John Doe.
Joker. Sorry.
John Doe and the virus in 2 hours, or I go public with your identity.
I don't want to burn you down, Bruce, but I will.
Don't push me, Waller.
Your actions are why we find ourselves here.
The virus,
Actually, it was yours.
your Joker, at the GCPD.
I think I accidentally killed the music.
She's going to kill me. Kill me or turn me into a slave like Bane. And look what happened to him. I don't want to have some maniac stab
Waller
me.
won't stop coming after you until she gets the virus. But we can't give it to her. We have to destroy it.
We do? Why? Not that I'm second-guessing you.
You know why.
Yeah, I guess I do. It's dangerous, could fall into the wrong hands, the whole city could die, etc.
With the virus gone, Waller won't see you as much of a threat.
Well, I don't like the sound of that. She's going around telling lies, pinning murders on me. She has to pay for what she's done. I could put just the slightest hint of virus in Waller's shampoo. Or maybe her perfume. Technically, I'd still be giving her the virus. I only want to see her melt.
Listen to me very carefully. You do that, and you cross over to the other side. And believe me, you do not want to find yourself at odds with me.
Oh, come on, Bats. Don't tell me you've never thought about watching her die in pain.
I'm warning you.
I don't know.
You just had it in your pocket the whole time.
Dr. Leland did say I had trouble letting things go. Known issue. So what am I supposed to do? Give up my grudges? What am I gonna lie awake at night stewing over then? It just makes me so angry.
You can use that pain to motivate yourself. I have, and Gotham is better for it.
Pain as a motivator. I like it.
I'm not sure that's entirely what Bruce meant.
Oh, I know what he meant.
I bet you put your mask back on.
Well, if you say it's the right thing to do. I'm trusting you on this.
Now?
Right here.
Yeah, you know the little virus container cart.
That's it?
That's it. Completely inert now.
Really?
Joker, Bruce and I need a moment.
Oh, okay. I'll check the perimeter.
Oh, okay.
I'm a little surprised you indulged his darker impulses. He's clearly searching for his place in the world. Right now, he believes it to be at your side. You might set a more responsible example.
Coast is clear.
Waller has leverage on me. We need a countermeasure.
Perhaps someone on the inside can help.
Someone who's lost faith in Waller's crusade.
You have someone on the inside?
Jim Gordon, formerly commissioner. Jim has no love for Waller, but without being on the inside, it's a long shot he'd be able to help.
Yeah, let's call him Harley Quinn.
Agent Amanda Vesta. She changed her tune about Waller after the raid on the Sanctus facility.
If she's looking for a way to fight back, you could give it to her.
She's our best bet.
Batman.
Waller's threatened to reveal my identity if I don't hand over Joker and the virus. I need some information on her. Something to negotiate with.
Well, you came to the right person. When do you need it?
I'm meeting her at the GCPD in 2 hours.
Meet me on the roof in 1. I'll have a little present for you.
A little present. I don't like the sound of that. I trust him.
Batmobile? We're taking the Batmobile!
Come on, Iman. I'm trusting you. That's so weird.
This is going to be
Dude, a
so
Telltale
great.
game with Robin or Nightwing would be crazy. Wish they got the chance.
You taking down Waller. Joker and Batman, heroes of Gotham.
We're not here for a fight. You need to make yourself scarce. Waller is only a few floors below us.
All right, I'll do the dignified thing and hide. So if things go south, I can surprise them from the shadows.
No, I know. I just need a place to stay for a little while. It's just... Bayad kar peyda bukonam maman. Maman. Look, don't worry about it. It's only a job. Yek chizi dige peyda mikonam, khob? Yeah, it's hard. I'm gonna try and find somewhere in Gotham, vali man nemidunam. Khob, Are, right? Yeah, midunam. I'm sorry, I have to go. I'll call you later, okay? Batman, I'm glad you came. Waller's really gonna do it. If you don't give her Joker, she'll shout your identity from the rooftops. I know you said that things were okay between us, but I can't shake the feeling I'm to blame. After the fallout with Harley at the bridge, now this... I'm sorry I told Waller your secret. Let me make it up to you.
What if she found out to someone else? It would have been worse.
I found something on Waller. Something big. I threw together a document. Details just how dirty her hands are. Sanctus, the experiments, Riddler. It's a little unbelievable, but it's worse than I thought. When the agency initially dissolved Sanctus, Waller was responsible for cleanup. In public record, she did exactly that.
Compiled from various sources.
But that isn't what
Waller's
happened.
illegal transgression.
No. She saved samples and data.
Yes,
She just couldn't let it go. Not when it had so much potential.
Two scientists
And someone from
whistleblowers
Sanctus
were
got
sent
their
to
hands
testify
on it.
against Waller went missing.
She's to blame for all of this. If she had just done her job and destroyed the virus,
No record
none
of
of this would have happened.
Nice work, Amon.
Lethal shock crawlers. We've noticed. I know a little bit about the Suicide Squad. That's a little hint of where she could go with that, given the chance. Shredded document prepared. The agency admits to using human test subjects, but goes to describe how few subjects were kept. Complete omission of Riddler's true name. List of agency assets and current programs.
I've seen enough.
With this in your pocket, Waller loses her leverage over you.
Thank you, Amon.
I guess it's all over now. It's only a matter of time before Waller realizes what I've done. She'll want to keep this buried, so it's unlikely she'll take this to internal affairs. But that won't stop her from ending my career. Or from making my life a nightmare.
Come work with me. We'd be lucky to have you.
At Wayne Enterprises? Or should I get fitted for body armor?
I'd go with Wayne Enterprises. Better benefits.
I might take you up on that. Thank you. Well, it's just you and Waller now. Hopefully the next time I see you, it will be to talk about my salary.
Good luck out there.
Well, well, well. Sorry to interrupt. Not only are you aiding and abetting a wanted criminal, you corrupted one of my most loyal agents.
Corrupted?
Someone I trusted. Someone I took under my wing.
You don't deserve loyalty, Waller. From Amon or anyone else.
I need to be able to count on those working for me. Or the whole castle starts to crumble. You've crossed a line, Batman. You helped that maniac escape with the virus.
The virus is destroyed. I saw to it myself.
Destroyed? Fine. Well, I don't see John Doe wrapped up in a bow. Are you here to take his place? Because that's not what I asked for. I'm pretty sure I was clear on that.
I'm here to make a deal.
A deal? With you?
Waller
want to
really
hear
doesn't
what
care.
He has to say.
I'm done listening. They all work for me now. A special task force for special problems.
Oh my god.
Even your old friend Catwoman.
Catwoman?
Don't give her anything, Batman. She's...
Did I say you could talk? You're outmatched. Time to stop this foolishness and get back into line. With the rest of the team.
You intolerable...
They don't intimidate me, and neither do you.
Then let's go, Bats. Let's see what you got.
Oh, you're confident, Batman. But then you'd have to be with the crap you've pulled.
This is wrong, Waller. You can't use criminals to do your dirty work.
Why should good people die fighting the likes of them? Or the likes of you and John Doe? You put my people in the hospital, protecting a maniac who killed at least 3 of my agents. A maniac who stabbed me in the gut. You're on the wrong side of this. You have to see that.
Don't preach at me, Waller. I know how corrupt you really are.
What do you mean? What did she tell you? There's nothing on me I can't handle. Whatever you think you got will bounce off me like rain off an armored truck. You know why they call me the Wall, Batman? Because you can't break through me. I stand tall no matter what you...
You know if your superiors see this, it destroys your career.
What do you want?
I want you and the agency out of Gotham today.
Okay. With the virus gone, my work here is done. I'll order my people to pack up...
That's not all.
Don't push it, Batman. I still know your identity. This is a stalemate, not a rout.
Lock up Bane and Harley. Shut her down. Shut her off the building. I wish that's against the code. Avesta goes unharmed. Ooh. That's a pretty good deal, but she would never bend the Catwoman goes free.
No action against Agent Avesta. Legal or otherwise.
She compromised our mission. That can't go unpunished. I'll tell you what. I'll give Avesta immunity from prosecution. You'll have my word I won't come after her personally. On one condition. Hand over Doe. You know he'll be better off locked away. Better for himself and for everyone else.
He's listening. I'm sorry, John. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I've been the Catwoman. Man. It's a deal. See, as much as I like Selina, she does more harm than good. So, you know, I'll make sure she doesn't die. I really wish she wasn't in the agency's hand. But, you know...
We're even. Me and my...
Sorry, John. Not really.
My people are out of this godforsaken town.
Deal. I'll bring him in.
Serious? You're really gonna sell me out like that to her? That's not acceptable. Not at all.
What the hell? It's John Doe.
Oh, Puddin'! Come out wherever you are.
You've got the biggest villain in Gotham right in front of you. And you're giving me up? And letting her waltz out of town? That is so very disappointing.
This is safer for everyone.
Safer? I'm the one keeping things safe around here. You're making deals with the worst kind of criminal.
You think you're some kind of force for justice, Joker? Don't you see how ridiculous that is?
What's ridiculous is that anyone believes your lies! You blame me for your crimes, when we both know you killed Riddler!
Are you serious? Think whatever you want. You will never be a hero.
How dare you? You're worse than
Let me get my hands on the keyboard.
That makes me the hero, and this is what heroes do to villains.
What are you doing?
Doing what you apparently can't. Shining a light on the shadiest part of Gotham.
Whoa!
Kill him!
With pleasure.
Not yet.
Oh, wow. What a block.
The agency gave me a little upgrade. What do you think?
Kind of boring. I'll take you out just like I did before. You're nothing. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Not behind that, Waller. Ow. Whoa, okay.
I'm going to give you the sentence you deserve.
I don't agree with that either.
Joker, stop!
You and your stupid code!
Whoa!
Batman, the collar.
Careful, careful, careful. Those things are lethal. Not a...
Catwoman, detain
That's
Batman.
so lame.
The rest of you, take care of Doe.
Sorry, but I think you can handle it.
I don't have to give her anything, huh? I'm really stuck by that. You could at least make it easy.
I'm sorry. This damn collar. It's a kill switch. One wrong move and Waller pulls the trigger. I can't risk testing her.
I won't let her control you like this.
I appreciate the thought, but I don't have a choice. I'll try and take it easy on you.
But...
Back off, cat lady!
Whoa, 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 whoa. What's a freaking helicopter doing up here?
That's enough! You're cornered, Batman! Give up, Joker! Now! Or I'll take you both down. Last chance!
You think you have us?
Oh!
No! Get out of the way! Move! Batman! What are you doing?
Selina.
Batman, no! Batman, no!
Ow. Ooh. Oh, he just got the Joel special.
He's got Waller!
You
Kind of hard. Don't make me do that.
Batman! Oh my god. On 3. 1, 2, 3! One more time.
All right, I believe you.
How do we stop the bleeding?
Batsuit. Seal.
Right, that's the appropriate fix.
Batmobile. It'll get me home.
You got it.
Come with me.
I would. It's only a matter of time before they realize I'm gone.
I can get it.
Right now, let's worry about keeping you alive. Stay with me. Batman? Batman!
Okay. I made it back. I'd hope so.
A guy walks into a doctor's office. The guy says, Doc, I've got this thing with my hands. They won't stop shaking and it's driving me mad. And the doctor says, have you been drinking a lot? And the guy says, no, not really.
I spill most of it.
Oh, heard that one before, have you?
Pretty sure from you.
It never was quite so relevant before. I decided my bedside manners could use some adjustment. Admonishing you never seems to get us anywhere. Try not to move until the painkillers settle in.
Hey, good old Max
Legs
Payne
still need to
style.
heal, as do the 3rd, 8th, and 10th ribs.
Didn't hit your vital.
Miss Kyle, she managed to get you into the Batmobile. The car arrived here, and I tended to you. It must be nice to be reminded that you have friends you can count on. And then there are friends who do things like this. He could have killed you.
I hate to say it, but... maybe he really is a lost cause.
You should see the news. Computer, bring up all live news feeds. Filter for the word Joker.
Gotham is still picking up the pieces after a man calling himself Joker led an assault on the GCPD.
There has been no confirmation whether Amanda Waller, director of the agency, is still alive.
The pursuit led onto the sidewalk where frightened citizens dove for cover.
Officers chased the madman for hours after the
We
attack,
know
but
that
lost him in the
11
chaos.
people were seriously
This
injured.
incident has many wondering, who is the Joker? Where did he come from? And where will his reign of terror end?
I fear your advice about using one's grudges as positive motivators was lost on John.
Reports have confirmed 8 casualties.
Or perhaps it worked a bit too well. You helped make him, you know. Excuse
Thanks.
me. This Joker, from the start, John has hung on your every word. Bend over backwards to please you. Your influence is everywhere in him, even the part of you that is darkest. And now he is that.
That's not fair, Alfred, and you know it. Whatever John has become, you can't put that on me.
I'm not putting it all on you. Perhaps just more than you're willing to admit yourself. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said all that to you, the shape you're in. I've had too much time to think while you've been recovering.
I'll take it.
Careful now. All the way up, Batman. It's time to meet your new partner.
Sorry, my what?
That was your cue, dear. Did you not?
I'm not ready!
Tiffany.
Yes.
Is my partner.
I was hesitant at first, but I just couldn't talk her out of it, Bruce. She has your drive, your passion, just like when you became Batman. That's a difficult thing to say no to. After Lucius died, you mentioned that we should recruit. Well, now we have. At least hear her out.
She's not ready for that.
No, Tiffany's not even close to being ready for something like this.
Well, then I guess you'll just have to shatter her dreams when you tell her.
Al...
You invited her into this when you told her you were Batman. We may have our doubts, but you need the help right now, and I mean you to have it.
That's kind of selfish of you, Alfred. Right.
You have to put a stop to him, Bruce. I know you will, but whatever feelings you may have had for John, don't let him use them against you. You can't allow him to cloud your judgment.
You don't know John like I do. He still considers me his best friend. He wouldn't abuse that.
He's a killer, Bruce. A maniac who kidnapped the head of the world's top intelligence agency. You can't go on blind hope that he will be the man you once knew. While you were out, I've kept abreast of the authorities' search for Joker and his associates.
Okay. So we got the Funhouse, the Stack Deck, Arkham Asylum, and the Subway Lair.
The agency searched the subway lair the Pact had been using. They found nothing and razed what was left to the ground. John has often mentioned he misses Arkham. Maybe he's hiding there.
I thought of that. I'm afraid our own drone network has come up empty in a search of the asylum grounds and its catacombs. As for the GCPD, they've investigated John's other favorite haunt, the Stacked Deck. Interviews there yielded nothing useful, other than the fact John and a few of his regulars he's recruited to his cause haven't frequented the establishment in over a week or so.
Yeah, I thought I recognized him.
Willie Deaver on the left, and that's Frank Dumfrey.
And how
Waller set up a stakeout at the funhouse after her agents' bodies were found. She has people there around the clock. John's gone to ground, and in none of the usual places that we know about.
I'm done.
My word. Well, you certainly look the part.
Just wait till you see what it can do. Oh my God. Bruce, are you okay?
Don't worry. It looks worse than it is.
Yes, you get used to him lying like this, unfortunately.
Is this what happens to you all the time?
Only on the bad days.
Not all the time. Just the bad days.
Hey, I'm not
It's
gonna like
a long shot, but the water tower, where Joker set his ambush for the agency,
It's still an active crime scene.
With a little bit of luck, there may be something there I can use to track him.
I'm coming with you.
You don't want to hide your identity at all?
Chemical sniffers, advanced sensor suites, early warning defense nodes, all with sync capability directly to your cow. It scans and catalogs evidence in a nanosecond. Maybe even faster than the Bat computer. It's even got some defensive options.
Oh no. Should be useful, but Tiffany, you don't know what you're doing.
Lethal, of course.
I'm sorry, Tiffany, but it's just too dangerous. Work at a distance, like your father did.
You can still help from here through the Bat computer. You could use your drone as a proxy.
Sure.
Let's get to work. You'll need these.
She'd get too cocky, and John would take advantage of that. I'm just picturing one of the mini Max Payne monologues.
If I can do half as much good as my dad, I'll be proud.
All right, let's go.
We got it, Alfred. Montoya.
Ready to go on this end.
Sort of my
Batman?
oracle, huh?
I wasn't expecting you. We might not be able to give you a lot of time.
With Waller kidnapping
Jim.
me getting canned, no one's sure whose jurisdiction this crime scene falls under. The agencies or the GCPD's. So for now, let's go ahead and say it's yours, all right? My people are here to help however they can.
Gordon, I appreciate the assist.
Sure thing. So what's the plan?
After the Pact separated, Joker had to find somewhere else to hide. There could be clues here that tell us where that is.
Right.
And where he may have taken Waller.
We got this car. That's the main thing. I can't believe they didn't do anything about the car. I guess they were a little preoccupied. Renee's really coming in clutch. Whoa, there's so much. Let's look at the car.
Forensics ran it through the system. Found it was stolen from the stacked deck a few weeks ago.
I recognize it.
Yeah.
It's been customized since then.
Let me know what you need scanned.
Woo!
Someone was thirsty. What do you think? Wanna run DNA?
No. We already know who it belongs to.
Huh. This car is hot-wired. It's a mess. Well, you think a guy like him would have stolen a car before?
It's not that bad.
Well, if you say so.
Get some details on this paint.
I love that.
Funny. Doesn't look like a rush job.
Because it's not.
The drone sees a body shop quality strip below the top layer.
Okay. Not gonna ask about my little assistant. Ooh, minigame.
The paint uses a stripping solvent that hasn't met compliance standards since.
I'll run a check on manufacturers in the area, see who's recently been dinged for safety regulations.
This much data, we're gonna need something to narrow it down. Like a name.
Custom plates.
Probably didn't get this done at the DMV.
Yeah.
I miss this, you know.
I do too.
You and me raking over a crime scene. Oh, I messed it up, didn't I?
Nah.
In the early days when we were chasing you, not realizing you were one of the good guys, you and I came to an agreement. We worked together to make Gotham safer. I lost my head the other day. I want you to know I'm sorry. I cracked, like I said I would when Waller first moved in.
You were just doing what you thought was right, Jim. There's nothing to apologize for.
You're a good man for saying that.
I wouldn't have ever been able to do this without Gordon.
Batman,
You can't
got
just
something.
start dissing him now.
It's a faint signal.
Okay, I'll check out my messages and everything real quick. Kill. Alright, little break. Anyways, broken Joker Rang. I love that.
Looks like it was crushed.
Is that a boot print?
It's tungsten steel, though. Hard to break that just by stepping on it.
Bane's a big boy. Remarkable craftsmanship.
Great line.
And silver filigree. He's become quite the showman these days.
Oh, maybe they had a shop class in Arkham.
They don't.
Venom Trail. Well, a lot of these Venom Trails, huh?
Drone.
Bane's venom.
His suit was punctured. It's everywhere.
Is it useful?
No. Not in finding Joker.
I'll add it to ignore on the drone search filters.
Thank you. Done.
Smoke pellet. Jokers.
Potassium nitrate and cane sugar.
Homemade. Sloppy.
A
like the Last
custom
of Us smoke
tungsten
bombs.
steel Joker Rang, but smoke pellets you can make in your kitchen?
Yeah, that is weird, huh?
His gear. It's made by different people.
That's the knife. I can figure out the collars.
The controller to the shot collars that Waller's using on the Pact. Damaged. Can you isolate the signal from this device?
Sure, but why?
I've seen what these collars can do. Might come in handy. Electrical burns.
From the agency guns?
They were firing wildly.
Okay. What's in this?
Nothing of note.
Oh. Strange. Yeah. Haven't
Joker's
missed-
knife. Must have lost it after he went into a frenzy against Bane. Bane's blood won't lead us to Joker.
Did you freaking yoink it over the fence? Okay. Wasn't an
Festive,
easy
but not a
task.
lead. Not sure Riddler would like the new decor.
This Joker guy going nuts. I heard it started with Riddler's murder, but he's blaming Waller for it. Wouldn't actually surprise me.
Riddler's murder. Really?
But maybe it was always just a matter of time before he snapped. A maker's mark.
Ooh.
WD. Willie Deaver, Joker's associate. What do you have on him?
Machinist by trade, with a storied employment history. He's been fired from almost every factory and chemical plant in Gotham. Has a drinking problem, apparently.
Chemical plants. Huh. Let me cross-reference Willie Deaver's former employers with the paint used on Joker's car. Ace Chemicals. Their main plant was shut down last year.
After the city cited them for multiple
No
safety
way
violations.
he's at Ace Chemicals.
Because of the paint.
The plant's been abandoned ever since. Perfect hiding spot.
We found him.
Well, well, well. What's all this then? A bat and a walking mustache trespassing on my crime scene.
You escaped.
You got it all wrong, Batty boy. I'm here on agency business.
For the love of God.
That's right. I'm one of the good guys now.
Yeah,
So hand over everything
right.
you found before I knock out those pearly whites. In the name of the law.
Because you've been so successful.
Batman, we don't have time to mess around with this clown.
Make time, copper. You all take orders from me now.
You're going back to jail, Harley. I don't care what deal you made with Waller.
Let me show you how things work around here now, Batsy. This is Agent Quinn. Suppressing fire. These suits are convinced I can save their director from Big Bad Joker. They'll do anything for me. So all you gotta do is tell me where John took her so I can get back to my job. After all, Johnny Boy and I are due for a nice long talk.
I'm not telling you anything.
Can't say I'm surprised. And here I thought being diplomatic would work with you people. Oh well, I'll try something you can understand. I need back. Hey!
Nice!
You can't just shoot people like that.
I'm off duty.
Hello? What's a girl gotta do to get some fuck? I got my comment, you idiot!
Let's go. Ow.
Asset in the line of fire! Don't shoot!
I can hack those collars in my sleep.
Okay. Okay. Dude, this would be so bad if I didn't get Tiffany on my side.
You son of a...
Montoya!
Got it, sir.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Sending you off to Blackgate, where you belong.
Oh, please! The agency isn't gonna let me sit in a cell. I'm an asset. I'm gonna get what I want, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it.
Good luck with that.
I'm sure it'll work out great.
Yeah, it will. You hear me? It will!
Go find Joker before he carves up Waller. I'll clean up this mess.
Have your people hold back until I call them. Waller's life may depend on a stealthy approach.
Batman, good hunting.
Thank you. I was just thinking, it was like, man, it's been a while since I came to him, and then, like, immediately appears in the scene. Oops, I still have one run open. I think windows are on accident. Man, Ace Chemicals. Wow. Just been tormenting her?
absurd is the only way to get the virus out. And it worked until you jumped off that bridge.
Batman, got a visual on Joker and Waller. Doesn't look like he's hurt her.
Not yet.
Say the word if you need help.
Thanks.
Bruce, I know you and Waller have your differences, but she doesn't deserve this.
I take complete responsibility.
Louder, so the camera can pick it up.
Took you long enough.
Batman! Thank God! I mean, I assumed you'd be okay. You're Batman, for Pete's sake. But still, are you okay, buddy? I was really worried about you.
I'm fine.
Of course you are. No way would a couple pesky bombs take you out. Things got crazy on that roof, huh? I mean, you sold me out to our biggest enemy. It was upsetting, but the two of us can get back on track. I know it. I'm this close to getting Waller to admit to every terrible thing she's ever done. And when that's over, I'll deliver her punishment. It'll, of course, have to reflect the enormity of her crimes.
No, she's
Waller
evil.
needs to go to trial. Maybe spend the rest of her life in a cell, but not whatever this is.
Do you know how long that would take?
Yeah. Dent's doing it right
You know,
now.
I don't know why you're not more into this. Think of everything she's put you through. Everyone is disposable to her. Even her own agents.
I know I've made mistakes. You try to do the right thing, but there's always a cost. Just ask your pal Batman there. He'll say the same thing. I do what I do for a reason.
You're not innocent here.
Don't play innocent.
I play to win. When I lose, good people die.
You're totally right. She sucks! Let's keep the show rolling. We've heard your excuses. You didn't mean for people to get hurt. Collateral damage, yada yada yada. But there's one crime that can't be excused. You killed the Riddler! And then you tried to pin it on me!
Didn't kill him. Like I said.
It was you! You killed Riddler! Say it!
I will not.
If there's one thing I learned by watching you, violence solves a lot of problems!
Okay, maybe Tiffany.
Damn it, Batman! Stay out of my way! You need a distraction. While I get my confession.
The way Boss talked about you, I thought you'd be bigger.
Anchor. Good old fashioned. Ow. You still filming, buddy?
You move, she dies. I'm trying really, really hard to do things your way. I want to just slice her throat right here, right now.
This isn't my way.
Really? Today, this isn't your way? You're just saying things, trying to trip me up. Just like Waller. She justifies her crimes, says they're for the greater good, just like you. You both use that word, justice, as an excuse, so you can do whatever you want. I thought you and I were two threads in the same stitch.
I am justice. What I do keeps Gotham from becoming the swamp it once was. I've given everything to protect this city.
Delusions of grandeur much. Yet
Like you're any
another
different.
thing you have in common with Waller. Trying to do things your way was a mistake. Waller killed Riddler. And she deserved death.
It wasn't Waller!
What?
Tiffany, what are you doing here?
I can't let someone else pay for my crime.
What?
Waller didn't kill Riddler. I did. I know it was wrong. Now.
God, are you kidding me? These are the people you want to protect. I should kill them both. Everyone here is guilty.
This is between us.
This is a joke.
Leave them out of this, Joker. This is about you and me.
Tell that to your distraction over there.
I used a drone and these. There's your proof.
You want to sacrifice yourself for Waller? Then go ahead.
Just hold on.
Murder is wrong. Trust the system. Violence isn't the answer. People just pick and choose what they believe. And you're no different.
No!
I got her!
For once, Waller, I believe you.
He's down! Hands where we can see them!
After everything we've been through together, this is how it ends.
Stay down. Please. It's over.
Huh. That's your best pep talk. Just give up on your dreams. Stand for nothing. I believed in you, Batman. Like I never believed in anything. And it was all a lie!
Okay!
John.
It's Joker!
What was that stock Minecraft splash? Get over here.
That's enough.
Dude brought a second gun, really? Oh. Wait. Oh! Uppercut. Oh.
I was such an idiot. I was so busy looking at you, admiring you, wanting to be like you. Be loved by you. I lost myself. But not anymore.
Look out. Two can play that game. It's his arm? Headbutt.
I guess that's it. I really wanted to be a hero, you know? But I just can't. I know you used me. I know. I should hate you for that. But I don't. Because I had such a good time with you, Bruce. Did you ever think of me as your friend? Like a true friend?
Of course. Of course you were my friend.
You are one messed up guy.
You think I haven't noticed?
You too.
I think the circumstances allow. Gordon was telling me how you found me. Sounds like top-drawer detective work.
It was a team effort. Batman led the charge.
It's not easy to say this, but it looks like you saved my life. I guess that puts me in your debt.
You owe me. And I will collect.
Jim, would you mind giving us a minute? Batman and I have some unfinished business.
I'll go check on Joker's transfer. Make sure they don't take any chances. Just try not to rip each other's heads off, okay? We can all play nice now that the bad guy's in cuffs.
He's Joker.
I delivered Joker, like we agreed. Promise me you'll leave Agent Avesta alone.
Fair. You don't have to worry. Our stalemate from the roof still stands. I'm pulling out of Gotham effective immediately.
Then why are we still talking?
Tiffany Fox. Riddler's death may have caused a lot of problems, but I won't make her pay for it.
Did she
I'll leave that to the man who can't stand
I thought
killing.
it was a bluff.
I know you think I'm the devil, but I want you to understand. I didn't see things going down like this. I let the mission get out from under me.
Watch out, Waller, or you might stumble onto an actual apology.
You let me talk, we might get there. I just came here to round up the Pact. Quick and easy.
And if Riddler led you to Sanctus, that would have been a bonus.
Listen. Everything I did for the greater good. To protect Gotham, to uphold the law, to make the world a safer place.
You're so
full of it. You caused all of this. I've seen the file. The Pact would never have come to Gotham if you hadn't kept Lotus running.
Take a look in the goddamn mirror. I'm owning my part in this. But what about you? You act so high and mighty. At the end of the day, you're just a rich guy with all the toys beating up on lunatics.
I deal with criminals who threaten my city.
You're so far up your own ass, you can't see the truth. You're as nuts as any of them. Avesta had you pegged the minute she walked in your office. She started listing off your pals.
Don't fool yourself, Waller. You are too.
I know exactly what I am. I choose not to live in denial. We're done here. Signal the withdrawal.
I'm not gonna miss her, that's for sure. So, here we are once again. Gotham's safe because of you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, it felt pretty good getting my hands dirty. Just like old times, huh? Truth is, after I got ousted, I didn't know my place anymore. Turned into an old guy in civvies, lurking around crime scenes.
We have to work together, Jim. Solve cases. Lock up the scum who terrorize our streets.
I'd like that.
So would I.
It's like old times.
I gotta take this. Wife probably saw the news. See you around, Batman. Don't be a stranger.
What's left? Mayor's office, huh? It was. How did you possibly get that?
Tiffany, we need to talk.
Yeah, I figured.
You're hurt.
It's nothing. I saw you take much worse. Joker was going to cut Waller ear to ear. I had to create a distraction.
It was certainly distracting.
My confession. It took you by surprise, didn't it? I just couldn't keep it in anymore.
You know I don't condone killing. Not even scum like Riddler.
I've been dreading this moment. Especially since I learned who you are under that mask. I was afraid of what might happen if you found out. I guess I was hoping you never would.
Why didn't you talk to me sooner?
I wanted to work with you, to be part of your mission.
But you kept this from me. A murder.
I know. I'm sorry. I knew this would ruin everything.
You're sorry.
You were right.
Riddler tore my family apart, Bruce. My mother hasn't left the house since the funeral. And Luke? He just lashes out. My father's death broke them. It broke all of us. I won't ask for forgiveness. But I hope you can understand why I had to do it. I just felt so powerless. Like my life was crumbling around me. I had to do something to take back control.
Nothing justifies taking a life. Not even a need for revenge.
I was hoping because we both loved my dad. You'd be more flexible.
That's not how it works.
So, where do we go from here? I suppose this puts me on your most wanted list.
If you want to fill your father's shoes, you need to learn right from wrong. You need someone to teach you.
You're giving me a second chance?
Think of it more as a sentence. You'll have to work hard for your redemption.
Not everyone needs the Joker treatment, you know?
I promise I won't let you down.
Then let's get started.
That's pretty cool. You'd think more people would do that if it was that easily doable, though. That's chapter 4, huh? Is this how the rest of the chapters are gonna go? I'm not complaining, I'm just curious. I got really nervous when I saw that that big fight was chapter 3. I was like, what else is happening? Alfred.
I was going to write a note, but I'm not a coward. At least I don't want to be. Not anymore. Then again, this won't be the first time I've found my courage in a single malt.
Courage for what?
Saying goodbye. I'm leaving, Bruce.
You just need rest, Alfred. Why don't you take a long vacation? Like we talked about. Someplace in the sun, on the other side of the world from Gotham.
I rather think this vacation will be permanent.
But why?
This war of ours is not what it was when we started. I no longer have the stomach for it. It's not sustainable. At least not for me.
So, take a back seat from the operations. Put your feet up for a while. Keep us stocked with cucumber sandwiches and tea.
And just stand idly by while your enemies rend you limb from limb? Do a little dusting while you bleed out on the Batcave floor? I don't think so. Our mission used to be so clear. Catch the criminals, lock them up. But nothing is clear anymore. At least not to me. Now everything has become so gray.
Gray? Talk to me, Alfred.
We used John Doe, exploited his friendship to get you into the Pact. We took advantage of someone you met in an asylum, for God's sake.
I'll admit that wasn't our finest moment, but at the time it seemed like our best course of action.
Precisely my point. Our best judgment is no longer good enough. You empowered John Doe, kept him close when you should have put him away, inspired him to become something far more dangerous than he ever was.
What's your point?
Sometimes it's as if Batman creates the evil he means to destroy. For all our good intentions, I fear we only make things worse.
That wasn't Batman. That was Bruce.
A dreadful thought, I know, but one that keeps me awake at night.
Oh, please. There were plenty of criminals around before Batman showed up. I put most of them in jail.
Two-Face, Cobblepot, Lady Arkham, Joker. All they have in common is you. Anyone who comes into contact with us suffers. Lucius is gone. Tiffany has blood on her hands. I foolishly thought bringing her in might make things better. As if her enthusiasm might remind us how things were in the beginning. The lives we touch are touched by pain. Friends, colleagues, innocents. No one is spared.
You think I want that? We can fix the problem, Al, but not if we run from it.
Unless we are the problem. Leaving this all behind might be the only solution. One thing is for certain, my tremors are gone.
That's great news, Al.
They stopped the minute I made the decision to go. I thought it was the kidnapping with Lady Arkham that caused them. Some kind of residual trauma. But I had it wrong. This sense of powerlessness I've been feeling, it came from something I saw in you. The tremors, the fainting spells, all of it.
Alfred, I'm so sorry. I've caused you so much pain.
No, please, don't misunderstand me. Let me explain. Your father was driven by an obsession, by a need to control. He rushed headlong into the darkness, thinking himself invincible, oblivious to the cost. Just like you.
Not like me. I chase that darkness away.
And yet, history is repeating itself. I'm more certain of that with every passing day.
Alfred, these comparisons... You knew the evil my father was capable of. You think you see that in me?
I said nothing about evil, Bruce.
Then what are you saying?
I'm saying you'll end up in the same place. Face down in an alley. Shot in the dark by criminals in some godforsaken corner of Gotham. I won't be witness to that. I won't bury you, too. I stood by and did nothing while Thomas destroyed himself, along with everything he loved. I enabled him, like I've been enabling you. Realizing this, I've never felt so helpless. I wanted things to be different for you, my boy. You deserved a better life than the one I gave you. I failed you, and for that I'm sorry.
We failed each other, Alfred. My obsession, my relentless effort to stop crime. I should have seen the harm it was causing you.
A father takes care of his son, Bruce. Guides him through the world. Not the other way around. Well, I don't want to miss my flight. There's always traffic around the airport. You don't have to do it, Bruce. There are other ways of doing good in the world. But you pour everything into your bloody crusade, and I know you too well to hope you'll ever change.
You're right, Al. It's who I am. I will always be Batman. And that will never change.
I know. Rubbish goes out on Tuesday, and there's lasagna in the freezer. I'm sure you'll manage.
The last achievement. What? Oh? Let's evaluate these choices, huh? Harley Quinn.
You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble.
You and 50% of players dismissed her importance to the agency. Harley was ecstatic that the heist of Wayne Enterprises went up without a hitch. She was furious the Pact abandoned her. Harley felt a momentary sadness when he admitted her treachery, but still contempt. Harley was heartbroken when he convinced John to subdue her. When she still works for the agency, Harley worries she's going to be one of Waller's pawns. Waller.
Thunderbolt!
You and 40%
I'm the
of
whole
players remain
goddamn hurricane.
in a stalemate. Waller was pleased that you endorsed her authority. She disapproved of you calling Gordon after her first fight with Bane. Was beyond angry when you blew your cover with the Pact. She declared you an enemy of the state for siding with John Doe. Though your stalemate at law stands, she left Gotham as your enemy.
Gotham's safety is slipping out from under me and I can't stand it!
You and 60% of players accepted Gordon's apology. Gordon was humbled that you would trust him. When you interrogated Eli behind his back, Gordon felt betrayed. Despite your recent falling out, he was surprised when you called him after Bane's initial attack. Gordon felt sick that he demanded you give up Catwoman for an ambush. He was grateful when you forgave him. This is my least favorite.
I weighed my options, and what can I say? I don't like to lose.
You and 35% of players made no deal with Waller on Selina's behalf. You left Catwoman's fate up to Waller, and she reluctantly serves in the agency's covert task force.
I won't let you
80%
down.
of players took Tiffany under your wing. Mon.
Criminally insane.
You and 55% of players asked Mon to come work for you.
If a man hides in
58% of players let Alfred go rather than
forget
giving
who
Batman's
he really
mistake.
is.
He soon became greatly concerned by Batman's continued influence on Joker. Alfred left Wayne Manor, anguish that you crusade against criminals would consume you. Joker.
We're two threads.
You and
in the
54%
same
of players
stitch,
told John
bound
Joker.
together, even under strain.
Trusted in the funhouse, John devoted himself to helping clean up Gotham. Joker thinks you're as crazy as he is for considering yourself. Did you save Willie or did you Harrison? You and 70% of players saved Willie. 14% of players hesitated. And 22% of players decided to had Tiffany help from the Batcave. With 30% of players agreed to hand Joker over. Wow, that was really low. You and 58% of players chose never to give up being Batman. 5% of players refused to hear Alfred's last words, and 36% told Alfred he would give up being Batman. Wow. What a final choice, dude. Oh my gosh, I'm still not over that. Like, that was crazy. Absolutely insane. Which Joker did you defeat? You and 55% of players defeated Vigilante Joker. As opposed to what? Photo selected. Back again.
Visitor for John Doe.
Bruce!
What do you mean? You just going to say hi? Alfred was right to be worried, dude. So Shadow's Edition, by the way, if you're curious what this is, I never mentioned this. It's DLC, came for both of the original games. It literally just changes the visual style. Like, if you've seen the new Walking Dead, like, remasters, the graphic black option, it's same idea. It's just a filter. Except for some reason, they call it a brand new game mode. It's odd. So, yeah. This was insane. What an episode. I really had doubts for how good the choice consequences would be, but between just this absolutely fantastic story and a really, like, shockingly attentive choice consequence system, I mean, oof. And some really brutal choices, dude. Man. I mean, that final choice of episode 3, the same time I knew it as an instant, like at the instant, I was just like, but can I do that? There've been so many choices like that. Oh, man. And this one, wow, brutal. So brutal. Extras. Go to the Batcave. Look at relationships and choices. Right. So episode 4. Most people told John trusted him. I was in the minority of turning my back on Mr. Freeze. I really thought he would come back. I totally would have just, like, helped him out. My bad, dog. Shame. What a game, man. That's it for Telltale Batman. I thought about going in and maybe seeing who this other Joker is. I feel like that would be a bit of a pain. Because I'd probably have to replay more than one episode. Let's look at Steam guides. Hang on, I can change my screen for this. Bonk. Here we go. So, save point choice. Oh, well, that's perfect. Okay. Villain Joker. Near the end of the chapter, John will say he will find Harley. You have to ask to join him. He'll still go alone, but he'll be annoyed. Later on, you'll meet John in a funhouse. You have to believe that he's lying. He'll run away and not be with you during the scene of the bridge. I don't think it's possible to make him change his mind in this path. You'll get Villain Joker if John jumps off the bridge with Harley. Technically, you can still probably get Villain Joker by not trusting him at the bridge, but this path is safer and you'll get some new scenes. First of all, I must state that I'm not sure how you treat John will affect his way outside of these two choices. However, since I've been nice to John, I'm all the way through season 1, still able to get Villain Joker. I'm assuming the opposite works too. Although I'll just be nice to him, even though it can be a little weird. But if you're going for Villain Joker, maybe start being mean after you enter Harley's office to make you feel more in character. Okay. Vigilante Joker is better for the characters in the story world. But Villain Joker's story is a lot better. I'm doing normal Joker stuff and focusing heavily on him. Do you experience both? I don't know. Stay tuned. We might just be back with a little bit more Telltale Batman. Until then, look forward to Indiana Jones, because I sure am.